Clout is a really weird game from 1985 where you take control of someone who has an agenda, like corporate tax breaks or organized labor or sink urinating, and you're going to get some grassroots efforts going to raise money, aka clout. And then once you've got enough clout, you decide to, you can go from the grassroots and then you can try and bring it to the White House or Congress or bureaucracy. The game, you have to go all the way across each one of the 3 tracks. Now, the 4th track, the grassroots track, you don't have to complete. You can go in and out of it when you want. Now, there's a really interesting system. So when you leave the grassroots, for instance, let's say you're on 11, you write down that you left at 11, and then if you ever need to go back to the grassroots area, you immediately just plunk down in 11. Likewise, you could start on the White House track and start making your way across. You might just be like, I got stuck on W5. You bounce out, but you put W5 on the White House track, and you can bounce in and out of the different tracks on your turn. Now, that sounds exciting because of all the different spaces, but they're all pretty much the same. Flavor text, pay clout. 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 Flavor text, collect clout. Flavor text, pay clout. Flavor text, play clout. Spin the board, and we got ourselves a flavor text, play clout. A flavor text, pay clout. Or social skills. Wow, there's something different. Don't get excited. It literally is just you saying, yeah, I'd like to purchase some of these attributes like good looks and social skills, and putting these little tiny things on here, and then there'll be cards. It'll be like, hey, do you have this little tiny thing on here? Something good happens. And if you don't, well, then you missed out. That's it. It's a neat concept, but they never really go deep into it at all, and it just feels half-baked. Now, you'll also notice that some of the colors just appear off. In fact, it's every 3rd color. That's because when you land on those spots, you're going to draw one of the cards. The situation cards, which are one of the few redeeming things about this game, but not good enough for me to recommend it. 2, 3, collect some clout. Oh, sweet, I get a card. What's it say? You decide to take your issue to the courts. Turns out that trying to prove certain government regulations are unconstitutional is tough. Once Congress and the bureaucracy decide to do something, it isn't easy to turn it around. Roll the die to see how you do.
All right, yeah, I got a 3. What's that do?
You win in the lower court, but the government lawyers drag the case on for years through the appeals process. You can't afford the financial drain and drop the case. Move back 2 spaces. Wah, wah.
I got another card that lets me take another card, so give me another one.
Ooh, you injure 2 people in a DWI car accident, lose a turn, and go back 5. Oh, actually, I got 2 cards stuck together. Sorry. Your executive director cracks under all the pressure and sends death threats to himself. A lot of weird, but not a lot of good. But that is